Light's not on. I kept looking around like something feels dark.
Is it on now?
No.
Is the light bulb unscrewed? Got nothing?
Nope.
Okay, well, look.
All right. I just noticed.
Yeah, I'm gonna push it.
Okay.
Okay. We're live.
Good morning.
Good morning.
It is June 15th, and we're going to change things up this morning. It's Arlene and I. I'm Tammy.
I'm Arlene.
We're from Cherished Pieces, and Cynthia's not with us today. She's enjoying some family time. She's away, getting some sunshine, some R&R. So it's just us girls. So we're going to try to do this. You know, we're always a little nervous when it's just us because, you know, Sin's the one who kind of does it.
We'll make it through.
We'll make it through. Yeah. So I see that some of you have hopped on. I see Tracy and Allison. I saw Carol. So Carol's on there. She's going to support us. And there's Elizabeth, Kathy. So it's like a really warm morning out. Like
it's very warm. It's supposed to be really warm today. Like feel like 41.
I know I've got a girl at Canada's Wonderland. I'm like, ugh.
Drink lots.
Like, get some water.
Yeah.
Oh, look, I think somebody's joining us from a distance.
Yes. Now we're being watched, Tammy, and criticized maybe a little.
No criticism.
No, encouragement.
Encouragement. Yeah. Maybe we'll
start with this.
Sure, go for it. While
so if there's anything you see today, you can email us at cynthia@cherishedpieces.com or Tammy, Tami @cherishedpieces.com.
We'd love to hear from you. Either, you know, you can send an email or you can call us or even better pop in person.
Yeah, we'd love to see you.
So for door prizes this morning, we're going to do these cute little bandages, the sewing machine ones, and then these little Kleenexes. I know everyone always loves these, and we don't cut ourselves on purpose to use them.
But when you're working with fabric, you need a Band-Aid.
You sure do. You don't want to bleed all over your stuff. We're going to do machine applique for the terrified quilter, so you won't be terrified anymore. And then I have a little fat quarter bundle of yellow fat quarters, and I think there's 8. I didn't count, so I'm guessing. So make a comment, and then we'll get your name in the draw, and hopefully that's you. All right. What shall we start with?
Do you want to start with our bag?
Sure. So Arlene made a bag.
We've had this panel for a while, and it's this camper fabric. So we decided to make a bag that would be great if you're going camping or the beach or even just somebody's cottage or for a day away at somebody's house, and you always have lots of things to pack. So we made this bag with the fabric, the panel on both sides. It has a long handle, and then inside, I'm going to do a switch view.
See if you can see the inside.
See if you can see what I did inside. So there's lots of pockets for all the little things to pack. So there's a pocket for your little plates, for your wine bottle. There's a side pocket. In here, if you can see, there's little pockets for your forks and your knives and your cutlery. So inside, lots of pockets, and then the rest of the panel was used as the bottom of the bag. The words are upside down, but so that's the little camping bag. So you can customize these pockets. I just did it for paper plates and things that I had at my house. But if your plates are a little bigger or anything, you can make it fit for your size. And there's lots of room to hold a picnic blanket or a couple towels, some crackers and different food, lots of items.
A couple of sweatshirts, you know, if you're gonna go to a bonfire, some chips. Yeah. So it's a good size. I think you did a great job. And then, you know, we always want to find ways to use a panel because, you know, we don't always want to make a quilt. And that would be just a nice size to carry.
Yeah, and it would be a fun little project if you're, as a hostess gift, even pack it full of some things, or a wedding shower, or even a wedding gift. You could pack it and make it a first date night or something like that.
Yeah, that would be fun.
So
You find all kinds of things.
yeah.
So that kit, if you wanted to get the kit, it includes the fusible fleece. That's what you use to make it, right?
Yes. Yep.
And the panel, and then all the fabrics and the elastic for the inside is $55. I think the bag we measured is about 20 by 15, 20 by 16.
Yep, that would be about right. Yep.
And then it's fairly deep, so you can get, quite a bit of stuff in it.
Yep, and it just works over your shoulder. Or... There.
Pack it full.
Ready to go.
That's great. Okay. Then we've also have this apron panel in the store. It's the cookbook. Here, maybe you'll hold it up while I put this thing on.
I'm going to model the
I'm
apron.
going to model. So it's this apron. I don't know what style you call this, but it's got like the pockets. Maybe the cafeteria lady. I don't know.
Yeah.
So it goes over your head.
So that's the panel. This one's a different colorway. This is the reds. And Tammy's wearing the blue one.
Yeah, so you're just tying the sides. So all you're doing is on the kit, or on the panel, you have this part to cut out, the pocket. And then I think it was 3/4 of a yard that we got to do your own bias tape. Or if you have your own at home, you're just encasing the edges so that they're not raw. So you've got good pockets, it covers you. When you could even use this as a crafty. It doesn't have to be cooking, although, maybe in the summertime we're not cooking as much. Maybe doing more salads and making someone barbecue.
Yes. So Darlene made this one for us. She did a beautiful job. But that's a fun little project for yourself or for somebody else.
Yeah, it's a different style apron than the one that we usually do.
And the panels are
22.
22.
Then to go along with Lori Holt. Oh, we should have taken this out of the bag. But do you want to scroll or change the... There's this little bloom where you're planted pouch. You know what? I'm going to actually take that out. Sorry for the crinkling. Sometimes we forget about your ears. So it says bloom where you're planted. It's just a nice little pouch. The zipper is made out of like the heavier decor weight, the canvas. And I think that pouch was 14. Am I correct?
Yes.
So that would be cute too as a little gift, or pack some sewing stuff, or that could be like a little shower gift where you could, or a housewarming, or a gardener. And then there's also the Prairie Meadows puzzle.
Yeah, it's a beautiful puzzle from Lori Holt, and it's 1,000 pieces, and I believe it's $19.99.
Yep, that sounds right. So I know a lot of people love working on Lori Holt things, so that would be a fun puzzle. I think Leanne's working on this one. So, okay. Should we maybe talk about the quilt behind us?
Sure.
All right. This is the Victoria quilt from In the Beginning Fabrics.
And I think we've shown it before already once, before it was quilted.
Yes, you're right.
Yeah.
Now it's quilted, and now we have the fabric so that we can show you. I just wanted to go over the kit. It's 61 by 72 is the size. So it's a good size. You can throw over a bed. And the kit is $125. And it's just in this colorway. You might see on the pattern that they did greens in here. You could do that, but our kits are in the blue, just like this quilt.
And then the border is so pretty on this. The border just finishes it off, I think.
Well, that's a good way to do your mitered corners and, finish off with that framing.
Yeah.
So their instructions are always really good. So let's show you the fabric. If you wanted to do a different... So there's that floral, and these are 16 a yard. Yeah. And there's this sweet, kind of a Swiss dot. It's a very faint.
Very pale closely. Blue, yeah, very pretty.
And that one's very pretty too. almost like cherry blossoms.
Cherry blossoms, yeah. So pretty.
So there's the green that they put with it, kind of like that same shaded blue, but just in the green. And there's that one. Another floral. It's very feminine. Summery and sweet. So there's the blue, that's the darker mottled blue, and then there's the lighter that they've used for their twist effect.
Yeah, these are very pretty together.
And I think one more floral, and then I'll show you the border print, which is really lovely.
I'm gonna open this.
Yeah, that's the bigger floral that they've used in the center of the blocks. So you kind of get like, it almost looks like a bouquet.
Yeah.
Or like a
pretty
arrangement on your table or something. And then this is the border print. So there's 4 sections of that floral. So there's plenty of space to make that as big as you want. And they've actually cut a good chunk of it. And then, you know, there's always other ideas for border prints. Okay, so that is the Victoria line from In the Beginning. 16 a yard. Take those back. What do you have on your side?
I can show this table runner. So we have lots of people always asking for table runner ideas because it's just a fun way to add some color into your house, maybe make it seasonal. I think we showed this one a few weeks ago with using the triangle ruler.
Was it maybe not quilted?
Yeah, it wasn't finished or quilted. So, but you don't have to use the ruler. You could do it just by cutting squares. So we have kitted this little table runner.
We're kind of backwards today.
Yeah.
I'm getting used to which way we got to go. Here, I'll hold it while you talk about it.
We kitted this table runner, so it's 18 by 70, and it's $47. So it comes with the 2 prints for the front, the backing, and the binding. So all you need is some scrap batting, and you are ready to make this cute table runner.
And how much was it?
It's $47.
$47. So that's a good size. And you could always use it as a bed runner too.
Yep, for sure.
Like there's lots of ideas. It's a good size. And it's very springy. We kind of are doing a spring theme, in case you couldn't tell. And then, yeah, do you want to?
We showed this fabric bundle a few weeks ago. And it is called Saturday in Paris. There's just some really pretty prints if you like the Paris theme. So we got some coordinating fabric to match it. And we got these Eiffel Towers in blues. And then we also got Eiffel Towers in pink.
So that would be in case, you know, you want to put a border on. You made that quilt and you need something to make a border. Those would be great options.
Yep. So.
And those are $14 a yard. They're by Riley Blake.
And the fabric bundle is $75. So, and it is 24 back quarters. So there's a lot of fabric there.
Yeah, so you could make quite a bit. You might even be able to make a couple of quilts, just depending on what pattern you pick.
That's right. Yeah. Yep.
We also have, always have remnants in the store. If you come in the store, we have a clearance section in the back. There's a little green sign that's hanging and it says $8 a yard. Or if you want things cut meters, it's $8.80. But we always have remnants. Like this is a 6-yard roll. And it's always half price of the original. So the sale price is $48. So maybe I'll get you to go back down, Leanne, and we'll show some of those. So you do them in 6-yard cuts so that you have enough for a backing, maybe a border. I don't know, a lot of people are working on finishing up projects.
This one's a great one with the different colors. It would be a great backing for so many quilts.
Especially if you're doing something scrappy or masculine.
This would
or
be perfect.
Even this one, you know, it's
Yeah.
the buddy to it, just in brown. And so that's 6 yards for $48. Kind of can't beat that.
And we have, like, this is just a sample of what we have in the store. There's more selection.
There's a blue, kind of,
A little bit geometric.
yep. And, you know, there's always fun things, too. This one's a clouds with a bunny on a swing. Again, $48. And, you know, sometimes people are like, oh, I would just don't want a piece of back. But literally, sometimes it's just one seam that takes 10 minutes.
Yeah.
So we got to get past that sometimes. I know I do. It's not that much work. If you spent hours piecing the front, how can you not do 10 more minutes, right?
Yes, with one seam.
So we just wanted to remind you, there's always a basket of remnants too, like leftover pieces.
End of the bolt type things.
End of the bolt type thing. And then there's fat quarters. So our clearance area is always a good place to check out.
Mm-hmm. And we're always adding new ones, so it's something to check out often.
And then as a thing, you know, this is our last kit of the, what was it called? Windswept. So it was regular $80. Now it's 15. We're 15 off.
Oh, 15 off.
15 off. No. I was like, it's not $15. Cynthia will be having a heart attack.
It's regular $95 on sale for $80.
Oh, why didn't I just let you talk about it? I butchered that. So if you have any questions,
yeah, it's a very fun one. Again, there's lots of cottages and camping and things like that. That would be fun to add.
And so that's the last kit. So if you've been wondering, oh, should I get it? Well, yeah, today's the day.
Today's the day.
Okay.
And we have another one of the last one. And it is this Guess How Much I Love You baby kit. And this is the last one. So last chance. And it's $39 by $49. And it's $45. And it's very sweet. Could be for a boy or a girl.
And we purposely did kind of a green and yellow theme with it.
Yeah. Just
so that would be for whoever.
Yeah. It's a very sweet one.
All right. Okay. Move that out of the way. I think that's it for the quilts. Do you have more fabric?
No. We are speeding through a little too fast today.
That's all right.
Yeah.
I mean, we're doing our best.
Maybe there's some questions that we can answer for people. Sometimes they have questions and it goes so fast we miss it.
That is true. Was there any questions?
We'll give them a few seconds, see if any pop up that they've been wondering and haven't got answers for.
We could answer some questions that maybe you didn't know, but the July shop hop is definitely happening, and we're not that far away. It's like maybe 2 weeks.
Yeah.
So our store is going to be open 9 to 5. I had to think about that for a second.
10 to 5. 10 to 5.
10 to 5?
10 to 5. That's what it says on the papers.
Okay. Well, 10 to 5 works for me.
Maybe not. We're not sure on that. We'll have to get back to you. But we are open till 5. So that helps.
Yep, we're here longer, and we're here on Mondays. So if you were trying to make a day trip, now would be a good time, the month of July. The windswept kit is 52 by 54. Somebody was asking about that. We do have 2 classes scheduled. I don't think we've advertised them yet. It's a paper piecing. There's like maybe 2 spots left on a Tuesday, I believe. And then there is going to be a jelly roll rug class, possibly also on a Tuesday.
Yeah.
So I think we'll send out an email and we'll get that information.
I just seen Linda was asking about featherweight parts. Yes, we carry featherweight parts. Do we have rubber feet? I think we do.
Yes.
Yes, we do. So you can email us or give us a call. We can give you a price on that. Do we have the pattern?
For windswept, this, you want to know if we have this pattern? I believe we do.
I think we do.
I think we do. Yeah. Check with us. Oh, and somebody was asking, how does shop hop work? Do you want to explain that?
Okay. I'm new to it, but that's fine.
Well, let's see if you know how it works.
So you're quizzing me.
I'm quizzing you.
So there is, I'm not sure how many, a few local quilt shops in the area.
11
quilt shops. So yeah, I'm failing already.
No, you're not failing.
11 quilt shops in the area that are participating, and each of them have a block. So you come into the store and you can pick your free block.
Pick it up.
Pick it up.
Yep, there's only one, so each quilt shop has their own.
So we have a block, and then you can collect all your blocks, make a quilt, and then different quilt shops will have finishing kits that you can purchase, and then you can finish your quilt. So you can, as you're shopping at the different quilt shops, you can check out the different finishing kits and pick which one you like.
Yep, and then there is prizes.
Yes.
Your name goes in a
draw.
In a draw. So they've changed it a little bit, but it's a good way for you to get together with your quilting friends or whoever wants to go with you, and then check out these shops and support local and just have some fun.
Yeah, and a road trip. It's always fun to have road trips in the summer, right? So,
what is this year's shop hop theme?
I don't know that answer.
Well, I'm just thinking, if I don't remember the correct wording, and I'd have to get back to you on that. Ask that next week. Also, other people are wanting to know what the theme is.
And I think you can go online and look up the different shops, right?
Yep.
Somebody was asking all the different shops, so I'm pretty sure it's listed online if you Google Shop Hop 2022.
You can also come into the store already and pick up your passport, where it has like the names of the shops, the address. Should have their hours on there, and then give you a brief overview of how it works. So there's that you can pick up.
Yeah.
So road trips in July. And the prizes, I'm not going to get into them because I don't want to give you the wrong information. They'll be on that passport thing as well.
Yeah.
And if you call or whatever, hopefully I'll have the answer by then.
Yes.
There was another question about a kit, right? I think somebody wanted to know how much this one was. $45 for the little Guess How Much I Love You.
Will there be fabric packages for the extra blocks? I think if you collect all your blocks from the different quilt shops, you have enough to make a quilt.
Yes.
Yes.
Now, depending on like which finishing kit you choose from which shop, they will include the fabric for that. That would be a separate purchase.
Okay.
So you would just have to, and each shop will have that quilt displayed.
Right.
Their finished quilt, so you can decide, I really love that, or
I know ours is done, ready to be hung July 1st, right?
That's right.
July 2nd.
We're ready. But any other questions? If not, then we'll do door prizes. Did you see anything else, Leanne? Oh, we don't have show and tell today. I think we only had one, so we thought we'd save it for next week, just so we have a little more. And it is for the whole month of July. Okay.
Yes, thank you to our producer today. We have a great job to Leanne.
We're always on a learning curve. Are you ready? You're drawing?
Yeah.
Just shutting us down. Okay, we can do the door prize. We haven't forgotten anything, right? Anything else we were supposed to tell the people?
No, I think we're good.
Okay. Well, we hope that you come see us today. So, our first door prize, the Band-Aids and the Kleenex.
Myra James.
Myra James, congratulations. Do the book.
Machine applique.
Sandra Santos.
Sandra Santos. Okay.
And then the yellow fat quarter bundle.
Andrea Percival.
Okay.
Congratulations, Andrea. So if you want to let me know, you can either call or email if you're going to come pick up your door prize, or if you wanted anything that you've seen today, we'll be happy to help you.
Yes.
All right.
Well, we made it through.
We did. We learned some stuff, right?
Yeah.
We'll do it again.
Of course.
Yeah. Well, we look forward to having Cynthia back too.
Yes.
We hope she's having a great time. All right, ladies and gentlemen, whoever's watching, have a great week, and we'll see you next week.
See you next week.